Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know this video is very long, but it's very important as well because I'm receiving a lot of messages regarding this topic: how to apply for the cabin crew job, what are the assessments, how can we come, what kind of accommodation, how can we pass the interview, and so many of that. So this video is being divided into two parts. First one, how to apply for the cabin crew job on Etihad's official website, and the second part is about what's happening after submitting the application, the assessments, the joining, the accommodation, the academy, and flying as well. Please watch the video until the end. It's very beneficial for everyone, and I hope you can enjoy the video until the end. Let's get this video started. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now I'm going to show you how to create an application to apply for the cabin crew job. This is Etihad's official website, Etihad/careers. So once we log in into the website, we will find this page in front of us. This is the careers section, so you can look for any job that you would like to apply for. It's not only cabin crew, you can apply for many jobs, as you can see: pilots, corporate, UAE nationals. I clicked on the cabin crew because this is the section that I would like to see today. And once you open it, it will ask you to upload your CV, but I want to go manually through the steps with you right now. So, for now, as you can see on the left hand side, there are no interviews anywhere in the world. There is no assessment at all. It's just only cabin crew worldwide, which means anyone can apply through this link. Just click over there and you will be invited for an assessment if they like your application, if you get accepted. This assessment can be online. Most of the time it's online assessment, or it can be face-to-face or assessment. So let's go through the requirements to become a cabin crew. First of all, your minimum school should be high school, or equivalent, something equal to high school. The second thing is your English proficiency. You have to be fluent in English, spoken and written. Also, they will never ask you to provide a certificate because they will make a test for you. Then the third one is your age must be above 21 years old. So they didn't mention what's the maximum age, which means Etihad doesn't have a maximum age. They can hire. The minimum is 21 years old, And your minimum height should be 160 meters above. 160 centimeters above. And also for the tattoos, whoever was asking me, tattoos are not allowed if they are visible after wearing the uniform. So basically, go to the Etihad, check the uniform on your body. If the tattoo is showing or visible, it means he will not be accepted. So if the tattoo will be invisible, it's okay. See, as you can see here, so compare it with yourself. If the tattoo is in your arm, it's okay, but if it's on this skin, that shows it's not allowed at all. No criminal record and other stuff, so these things are not that important to discuss. The most important three requirement is English proficiency. Your age must be minimum 21 years old and you must hold a degree of minimum high school. Also, they did not ask for work experience because they can hire fresh grad. Having an experience is an extra benefit for you. Okay, I'm going to apply right now. Once you click on the apply link, you will be required to upload your CV over there. After uploading your CV, or you can make a CV there as well, put your name, first name, last name, and mobile number plus your email address, because communication will be through this email. Then these are the questions, which means the requirements, the qualifications. If you're entitled, please press yes. If you're not, do not apply, because if you press no, your application will be rejected straight away. Then they are asking a question. Please tell us, why would you like to work for Etihad? This is the most common question. Please be innovative, creative. Do not use normal answers like I want to become cabin crew because I want to travel the whole world, blah 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 blah. This is not smart. Be yourself. Find the smart answer. On the second section of this video, I will show you how to answer this in a proper way. Then is asking you, are you willing to attend the assessment? You have to press yes. If you press no, which means you don't want to do the assessment, which means your application will be rejected. Then you can put your city of residence, anywhere in the world where you are staying now, and your country of residence as well. What are you doing right now? What is your job? And name of the company after that. Then they ask you to use the other section to upload any files. You can upload your photo as well there. If you have any certificate, you can also upload it. It's an extra benefit for you. So let's make sure that uploading CV, uploading a professional photo for yourself are the most important two things. Then if you have extra things to apply like certificates, just to go for it. Then complete the other requirements. Did you work for Etihad before? And they will require you, they will ask you, or you would be required to put your age. See, as you can see, the minimum is 21 years. The maximum, there is no maximum. They put 40 plus. So basically they can accept you. Doesn't matter how old are you. Just be positive and apply. Then they will ask you about some information or details about your current experience or your previous experience. Please just write something smart in this section. Then you can press submit. I cannot press submit right now because if I press submit, it will send the application, which is not, this is only for demo and test. Thank you. So after submitting your application, you will be receiving an email, confirmation email from Etihad Airways saying that or stating that they have received your application, and just be patient and wait a reply from them if your application will be accepted or not. Okay? Once you receive the acceptance, you will be invited for an assessment. But before that, if your application has been declined, then you need to wait for a period of 3 months, then reapply again, not 6 months. If you didn't go through or if you didn't pass in the final interview, then you need to wait 6 months. But in the beginning, it's only 3 months. If they accept your application, you will be receiving an email for assessment. With Etihad, there are two types of assessment. The first one is online assessment, and the second one is invitation assessment to certain place in your country, like a hotel. Cool? Okay. First of all, the online assessment. You will receive an email from Etihad asking you to click on this certain link and answer some questions sent by Etihad. Basically, you will be giving 2 weeks period to click on the link and proceed with the assessment. Okay, before doing the assessment, my tips for you, you have to be ready to stand in front of the camera. So, my advice, try to record the videos for yourself, ask yourself the questions and answer it, then watch the video and see how you perform. Or you can stand in front of the mirror and just talk to yourself or answer the questions. And please be yourself when answering the questions. Okay? When you start the video interview, please be in full uniform. You have to be informal. Okay? Up and down. Not only up, because they might ask you to stand and show yourself to the camera. Okay? So you have to be ready for that. You will be asked 3 questions. Once you click on the link, you will be asked as well to use laptop or iPad. It's much better than phone. Then stay in a good connection and be in a place where there's no disturbance. No one can disturb you. Okay? Then once you start the assessment, you will be asked first a question. They will give you some time, I guess 15 to 30 seconds to prepare your answer. Then you can answer. You will be giving as well 1 minute to answer this question. So you will be having 3 questions, same story. You will do all of them the same way. Once you answer the question, just click on submit. Your answer will be sent to Etihad. Majority of the questions, and all of them, are like, why do you want to be cabin crew? Why do you want to be cabin crew with Etihad Airways? What do you know about Etihad? What makes us choose you to become a cabin crew? All these questions, all of them have the same meaning. And please be different, be yourself when answering this question. Saying that it's your dream job, you want to travel the whole world, they do want to hear that because everyone is saying the same thing. Those recruiters, they do assessments every day for many people, many candidates, so they know everything. So try to be different. Example, in my last flight, I was flying with a new joiner. It was her SUPI flight. SUPI means it's an observation flight, so she cannot operate. She needs to observe in the first sector and perform as well and do everything under the supervision of the senior cabin crew. Okay, this girl, she was amazing. So I told her what kind of question you have been asked and how did you answer them. When they asked her, why do you want to be a cabin crew with Etihad Airways? She said that. So basically a brief about the girl, she was working in an office job. Okay, mostly she was dealing with people or customers through the phone. So she said, in my current job, I'm dealing with customers and my colleagues most of the time through the phone, and I'm working in an office, most of the time staying at the office, don't deal and interact with people. I want to be a cabin crew because I want to make people happy and smile by dealing with them face to face. I want to see people, I want to interact with them. Being a cabin crew with Etihad Airways will help me to achieve that. So basically her answer was very simple but different. She wants to make people smile and happy. She wants to deal with people face to face. That's why she wants to change her current job and to become a cabin crew. Okay? It's a very simple answer, but when you hear it from someone, you will feel that, yes, it's from you. You didn't memorize it. Once you submit all your answers, you will be receiving an email confirmation that your answers have been submitted, and you need to wait for a reply from the recruiters or from the HR. Okay? The reply might take some time, might take from 1 week up to 3-4 months. So please be patient and don't worry about that. After reviewing your videos, you will be receiving an email stating that you have passed. So they will ask you to record more videos and answer more, make more answers. Okay, this is the second stage, or we would say the third stage, because the first stage you submit the application, The second stage, you receive this online interview, which is the pre-recorded questions. Then the third stage, which is another question, pre-recorded as well. They will ask you more questions, okay, about yourself, about your role, about being a cabin crew. They might check your grooming, your height, and everything about that. If you pass this as well, you will be redirected to the final interview, which is gonna be online interview, but on an application called Teams. So it will be face-to-face. So there will be someone in front of you and asking you questions, and you need to perform very well. Again, those people don't bite. Consider them as someone you know, and you're just making a normal conversation with a friend or with someone you know at office. Okay? Do not be scared. Do not hesitate. Be yourself. Okay? It's very easy, very simple. And when you talk to them, please talk slowly and arrange your thoughts, arrange your ideas, so you will not be tripped during the conversation and during the assessment. Moving forward to the second type of assessment, which is assessment by invitation, face-to-face. So if Etihad is having assessment in your country, instead of doing an online assessment, they will ask you to go to the hotel where they're having the assessment and doing face-to-face. So everyone who will be there that day will be invited for the assessment. We'll go through the same process as well. First thing, they will give you more information about Etihad Airways and about Abu Dhabi. Then you will be asked to be checked, the grooming test, your height and your weight, your look as well. After that, they might ask you a very quick question, like to check your knowledge or your English, very quick one, like 1 minute question. Then you will be asked to go through an English test. If you pass all of them, then you will be entitled for the second stage, which is group discussion. So in the group discussion, I mentioned all the details in my previous video, just to go and check it out. Okay, after the group discussion, if you pass, you will be redirected to the final stage, which is the final interview with the recruiter. Okay, face to face. Once you finish the final interview, they will tell you to wait and wait for a reply from them. The reply might take some time because there is a high volume of applicants, and the applications over there. I promise you the reply will never ever take more than 6 months, because if it took more than 6 months, it will be expired and you will be asked to redo the interview, which will never happen. So be patient and check the status of your application from the website. And normally they reply between 2 weeks up to 2 months maximum. Okay, if you get accepted or not. So if you got accepted, they will ask you to submit some documents before traveling to Abu Dhabi. After that, you will be provided with an airline ticket in business class from your destination to Abu Dhabi. Let's say, for example, Etihad doesn't fly to your destination, for example, Poland. So they will give you a ticket from Poland to Germany, just an example, and then with a different airline. Then from Germany, you will be flying to Abu Dhabi in business class with Etihad Airways. Once you come to Etihad Airways, they will assign a chauffeur for you to take you from the airport to your accommodation. You will check into your accommodation, you will receive everything. Okay, I will make a video as well in the future, show you how the accommodation looks like. We have plenty of them. Once you got your accommodation, you might come 1 to 3 days before your training starts. Then once your training starts, you will go to the academy. Then you will get to know your batch mates, all of them. Then you will be asked to go to the medical center to do some checks, and they will be doing some style and image, check yourself, in the first 2-3 days. After that, you will start your training. The training normally takes 6 months maximum. The first 4 months will be safety, security, aviation health, and all aircraft types that you will be trained for. And the last 2 weeks will be service. Okay? After that, it will be a graduation day. So after graduation, you will be having your roster. You will be assigned for 2 flights, 2 observation flights, or being a SUBI. I mentioned that earlier. So being a SOBI means that you will have 2 flights, you will not be asked to operate at all, or your job is to observe on the first sector and operate on the second sector under the supervision of the senior cabin crew. For example, if you're flying from Abu Dhabi to Mumbai and Mumbai to Abu Dhabi, turn around. So basically the first sector from Abu Dhabi to Mumbai, you will be observing the senior cabin crew performing all the checks, door checks and all the operational things. On the way back, you will be asked to operate and do everything by yourself, but under the supervision of the senior cabin crew. By the end of the flight, there will be a report will be sent by your senior cabin crew to the office saying that you have been cleared or not cleared. It depends on how you perform, but most of the time you will be cleared because the training is very good. After your service flight, you will now be cleared to fly and operate as a cabin crew. You will be having 6-month probation period. In this period, you will be under supervision. After the 6 months, they will check your file and they will decide if they will continue with you with your contract or they will just stop it there. For mistakes, we all do mistakes, especially if we're doing a new rule. They expect that, it's okay, as far as you learn from each mistake and you don't repeat it again. Okay, so do not be scared and welcome to the club. This is everything from my side regarding the process, how to make an application and the process of the assessment until your joining date and finishing your 6-month probation period. I wish you a very good luck and I hope to see you very soon on board. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day.